Question number 9. Where do you buy clothes?
I buy my clothes most of the time with CNA. It's a German chain. So I don't know if you have it or not, but if you have it, they adapted like the shirts and pullovers and everything like for the upper body part during the years. That definitely became longer and more fitted to your body than maybe 5 years ago. I started to find nice trousers and jeans though, so long-term TALLY was definitely my go-to point here in Hamburg, and unfortunately they have closed like all the other stores around the world, despite the one in London, the flagship store. So when I want to get a new pair of jeans, I have to order like 1 or 2 weeks in advance, which is very annoying. I could still go to I Love Tall here in Hamburg. She has very nice long jeans and trousers and everything. They almost had a better fit than with long-term TALLY, to be honest. She also has a store in Zurich if you're from Switzerland, so check it out. I will link all the stores I mentioned below. I have this great store called Holtex in Lübeck. It's approximately 45 minutes from Hamburg, so you can check out that. I have this dress from that store, and they also have longer tights for only €4.95. Don't go there because I want to buy them. No, just kidding. You can go there because, yeah. So also, well, that's basically it. I've been to Igu here in Hamburg too, but I haven't bought anything lately there. I heard that ASOS Tall is good. Haven't ordered yet. And I'm sure after the video I will come to some conclusions about stores I haven't mentioned yet. So I will link everything I forgot now below under the video. I also bought from Ola Popkin sometime, but I have the problem that when shirts fit around the shoulder area, that usually it's for bigger boobs and then for a thicker tummy. So I actually need something that fits well here and then like goes a little bit more tight around the waist area, because otherwise I look bigger than I am. I could maybe blend in a video of a dress that I recently tried there, where I complained how the waist was too high, making your actual waist area bigger than it is.
Question number 9. Where do you buy shoes?
So I have a European 42.5, which is a UK 9 or 8.5. I can actually shop almost everywhere. Well, the choice or the offers within that range of shoes is smaller than the average range under it, but you have great opportunities to shop at Schuhkaufmann here in Germany. They have an online store and they also have a store here in Hamburg. I think they have several others in Germany too. That's a good option, but the prices are, you know, not the lowest. Here again, I can recommend Holtex, which has 2 or 3 good brands that are fitting for bigger feet, like Gabor, for example. And most of the time they have a little bit better prices than Schuhkaufmann.
Question number 11. What are disadvantages of being tall and what would you like to have changed?
First thing that comes to my mind is definitely plane seats. The actual only row where I can sit comfortable is the exit row. And if you have no one that likes to change seats with you, you have to sit in a row where you cannot really sit, like
squeezing your legs there, and you know, you have to then get a seat at the floor area, so whole area that you can like stretch out your legs to the side. But even then, it's actually not comfortable. So
yeah, with planes it's actually it's more narrow than with buses. Next thing will be buses, and yeah, beds would be nicer if the standard size would maybe adapt over the years too, like it did with clothes and everything. But yeah, I mean, probably for the guys some sports cars. Well, I have like this height where I can still fit a lot of things due to being under 2 meters, but I imagine for people being over 2 meters there's like a whole bunch of other things that could be improved. But yeah, plane seats is definitely the first thing that comes to my mind. Definitely the choice of clothes, that's a problem too, so it's a shame that the long-term TALLY store closed, because now I have to plan everything ahead, and to be honest, I changed my wardrobe more to dresses and tights and leggings because of not being able to purchase new jeans every time I need one. So yeah, That's definitely a
consumption shift.
Question number 12. What are perks and advantages?
perks and advantages are definitely that you are able to grab anything you want from any height almost, and you can help people in a store grabbing something. You know, in a concert you always have the best view. In a concert you always have the best view, and yeah, you're very unlikely to be forgotten. When you visit somewhere or you have an appointment, people are less likely to forget who you are because you're making an
Impression.
which also can be a disadvantage, to be honest. Like when you're doing something wrong, or generally if there's a certain average amount occurrence of certain mistakes in a crowd of people, other people tend to mark them or hook them to you because in their perception you're stronger, you're just more present, so they're more likely to hook the mistake to you, although you are actually only doing an average amount of mistakes like any other average height person. So I've definitely experienced that in some of my taller girlfriends too. So yeah, or you know, taller male friends, the same probably. But yeah, it's different with guys. Like I think, you know, if you're not running around like all the time, tall women are perceived differently than tall men, because tall men are more likely to be put into this alpha male role, which are not likely to be put in as a female. Sometimes you are, but if you're not the alpha kind of type, if you are a free spirit who's just enjoying life and its perks, and you know you don't get any rise out of being powerful over others, then you don't naturally act like an alpha female, although it's maybe expected from you. And if you fail at those expectancies, sometimes that can be perceived in a weird way from other people. That causes some different complex psychological stress, but this is like a whole nother topic. If you want me to do a video about that, I can definitely do that, but it would bump the frame of this video.
Last question.
Last question for now. Do you love being tall, or would you prefer to be smaller or even taller?
I mean, there are some girls who cannot get enough. Some guys who cannot get enough. Maybe it's also triggered to all these height fetishes that change your perception over time, that make you feel like, oh man, I need to be even taller to give them an even taller, an even bigger experience. But yeah, so I actually never met someone in real life that wanted to be taller. Well, when I was younger, I probably wanted to be smaller, but since I started basketball when I was 14 years old, I never wanted to be smaller. And I'm sure every height has its perks and disadvantages. You always have to make the best of what you got, right? So if life gives you lemons, make lemonade. Should I do the annoying first part again? Actually, I don't know. I've cut it and well, I think I had a very bad setting of light and camera last time, because my hair looks definitely better today. Yeah, so let's see what we got.
So if you like this tag, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram, and if you have any kind of suggestions according to tall topics or anything else I could do here on YouTube, please feel free to message me or leave a comment under my pictures or under this video.
I will be very happy about these comments, and yeah, maybe you have some other questions for further questions after this one, then we can make a second part. I probably will divide this one in two parts too, because half of the questions are already like 10 minutes. So yeah.
If you're a tall girl or a tall guy, please feel free to comment or to answer this tag, and please tag me if you're doing the tag as well. You don't have to do a video, you can also answer the questions under this video, or you can also do your own Instagram post and answer the questions there. Please feel free to tag me there too. I'd love to see your answers. Till next time.